That ball goes in. That's dug up by Todorovic. Todorovic gets it over Danielson. Mafua outside it goes. Off the block and in. Weber hit it into the double block. UCLA up and waiting, and it's 24-22.
Van Orden got most of that block, but both she and Katie Camp were out there well formed. Tough to get by them.
McGraw will serve. Dicey. McGraw, the senior at 5'11", serving for UCLA. Griffiths in the air, waiting for it is Mafua. Down the middle comes Danielson. There's McGraw, advantage UCLA. The ball is pushed over by Todorovic. Griffith is there. They go cross court. The ball is hit over by Weber. That's saved by Guerra. That's hit over by UCLA. Waiting for it is Weber. She hits it cross court. There's Guerra. Van Orden goes to Todorovic. To Aihui. Mafua. Hit down by Hartog. And Hawaii wins the first set.
Wow, that was Kaufman-like to end that rally.
So Hawaii wins the first set by 3. And when you wait for a match like this, it was worth every point to experience. We'll be back. Hawaii career service aces Kim Willoughby, Martina Sincerova, Lisa Strand, she works with us, Angelica Ljungqvist, and LA QB Otonero just completed her eligibility a year ago. Hawaii winning the first set or the first game, 25-22. Newcomers have emerged in that first set.
Weber and Hartong stepping it up, and I'll tell you, Hartong looking so Amber Kaufman-like in that last attack. She really had to be quick to get to the outside. Kaufman led her just enough so she could run after it and execute that quickness of hers, and then just sprung up and drilled it with a lot of authority.
Whenever you attend a University of Hawaii match at the Stan Sheriff Center, you could win an upgrade from Bank of Hawaii for courtside seats. For more details on how to enter and win, visit the Stan Sheriff Center on game day. You could be sitting courtside, courtesy of the Bank of Hawaii. So Hawaii leads 1-0.
Denny Mafua doing a nice job of setting the offense. She's got 4 players with 3 or more kills, and she's even got 2 kills. On the other hand, UCLA's got Dicey McGraw, the lone senior, with 4 kills. And Hawaii out-hitting UCLA right now, 361-171, doubling up on the Bruins.
Kelly Reeves has come into the game for UCLA, 6-foot freshman out of San Diego, California. Another second-generation player. Maeda will serve for Hawaii. Game 2. Reeves, Van Orden, Kidder is blocked, but the block goes out. Up on the block that time for Hawaii was Hartong. Serving will be Guerra. Gets it in, dug up by Maeda. Mafua, Danielson in. What a hit by Danielson. Didn't pay any attention to the double block. Paid attention to the angle.
One of the things you can't do, you can't leave Kamani Danielson alone with just one blocker. That's death.
Serving to Sky Hoy. Guerra gets it to Van Orden. Ball is hit over by Kidder. That'll be returned. Mafua sets up Danielson. Double block is there. Danielson tried to steer around the double block, hit the tape, and went out.
See what happens when you get 2 blockers up? At least you have a chance that Kanani might make a bad decision, try to cut it too tight like that.
Serving will be Reeves. Gets it in, dug up by Danielson. Waiting is Mafua back to Danielson. And the double block was up that time. Kidder was there along with Sage, and it was ineffective.
And Sage a little bit late. See if there's a split in the block here. Take a look. Yeah, there's a split in the block. Sage is a little bit late getting out there.
Serving is Mafua. Mafua right into the net. Tried to take something off. Tried to finesse it. UCLA leading 3-2 here in the second game. What we have seen in this tournament, Chris, is that Hawaii comes out and they play what could be called efficiency in the first game, but in the second game, they start having their troubles. Back set, ball is put over by Hewitt. That'll be returned by UCLA. McGraw, that's blocked by Hewitt. Ball is hit by Kidder. Maeda in the back row goes to Mafua. Cross court to Satelli.
How did Satelli find a way through that two-person block that I thought was very well formed? That had trap block written all over it.
Matty Smith comes into the back row for UCLA. Serving for Hawaii will be Danielson. Danielson with that big toss. Gets it in. That ball is dug up by Guerra. Ball is hit by McGraw. That's blocked by Hewitt. Hawaii with it. Hit by Danielson. Guerra pops it up in the air. Van Orden goes to McGraw, and she gets it in. That went by Hewitt, and it went by Satelli. Tried to form a double block. It never really did. UCLA leading 4-3 in the second game. Serving will be Sage. Dug up by Danielson. Mafua, back set to Satelli, and the block was right there. McGraw was there. McGraw was there along with Camp. Camp is a big feature for UCLA on the defense. Serving to Sage. That's dug up by Kai Hui. Mafua sets up Satelli. Tries for the corner and gets it in. Marvelous kill shot that time.
It really was. The block was up there and she could tell, so she just went high, hands deep, corner.
Hewitt serving for Hawaii. That's in the air by McGraw. She was outside, still hit it. McGraw punches it over. That's Mafua. Ball is hit by Weber. McGraw gets it across. Hawaii with the advantage. Over by Hartung. Hartung just banged it straight ahead.
Start of that play. So here's the end of the play right here with Hartung hitting off the block. The end of the play was McGraw, I thought, took an out ball.
Hewitt
with a great serve.
Hewitt with the ace. Hawaii takes over the lead 6-5 here in the second game. Hewitt serving. The ball is dug up by Reeves, and that is hit over by Camp. Coming back with it was Weber. They go cross court. There's Satelli, dug up by Reeves. Van Orden goes cross court to McGraw, double block, saved by Reeves. Van Orden tries to dunk it over, and right there was Hartung, net violation. Tied at 6.
Back to serve and receiving back to the draw.
McGraw serving for UCLA into the net, service error.
Imagine this UCLA team had they retained, two All-Americans. The setter, Lauren Cook, who went back to Nebraska to play for her father, John, and Amanda Gill, who's an All-American now at University of Washington.
Satelli serving. The ball dug up and hit over by Reeves. It's blocked back, no whistle. Smith was there with the dig. There's Danielson. Danielson straight ahead.
You know how Danielson hits the ball out of the back row. She hits what's called a bick, or a back row quick. Here's a defensive save right here. Looks like there's a little pancake there. Popped up by Reeves.
Serving to Satelli. She serves it long. So Hawaii leading by 1, 8-7. Kidder comes into the front row along with Reeves and along with Camp. Serving is Van Orden. Gets it in. Ka'aihui. Mafua. That ball by Weber. That'll be returned. There's Reeves. Almost knocks over Ka'aihui. Ball is hit over again by Weber, and that goes off the back row, goes off McGraw. Weber comes away with the kill.
Now, for the first time in 3 nights, we're seeing Hawaii get off to a decent start in game number 2.
I agree.
We said that was one of the keys was, could they be consistent in night number 3?
Serving is Maeda. Van Orden goes to Kidder, and Kidder just bangs it. She just bangs it off the double block. Hartung was there along with Mafua, and they couldn't find it. 9 for Hawaii, 8 for UCLA. Serving for the Bruins is Guerra. Hawaii will try it again. They go to Hartung, and just not good, but they say that it's a point for Hawaii.
It looked like it went off just cable, right?
Yes.
And the UCLA bench is yelling no, no, but Kelly Reeves apparently got a piece of it.
So Hawaii gets a break, 10-8. Serving for Hawaii is Ka'aihui. In the air by Van Orden. Hawaii will have another crack at it. Ball comes over by Hewitt. That's saved by Guerra. And UCLA comes down. Kidder will be credited with the kill shot. Hawaii leading 10-9 in the second game. Serving for UCLA is Reeves.
Rachel Kidder really stepping up her game.
Maeda, Mafua. There's Hewitt. That's blocked. Blocked by McGraw. Ball is hit by Kidder. That's in the air by Satelli. Mafua goes cross court. Danielson off the block. Diving dig. Great save by Reeves. And also Kidder was right hovering over us. And she was able to make contact, but the ball did not behave when it went back toward the court. Hawaii leading by 2.
Back to serve number 11, Danny Mafua.
So Mafua will serve for Hawaii. Dug up by Guerra. Waiting for it, Van Orden goes to Kidder. That's blocked by Danielson. Solo block. So timeout for UCLA. Hawaii leading by 3 in the second set. More to come. All the information you need about University of Hawaii Athletics is right at your fingertips. Go to hawaiiathletics.com for UH news, tickets, videos, and a host of other items. Visit our Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube sites to follow your favorite teams and get current fan promotion. 12-9, Hawaii leading. They lead in this match, 1-0. Mafua to serve. Gets it in. Reeves. Van Orden goes cross court, but no contact with McGraw. Just forced McGraw right into the pedestal.
And set too low, too inside. Difficult ball for McGraw to handle.
13-9, Hawaii leading. Serving again is Mafua. Guerra to the middle, and then they go outside to McGraw. And McGraw is able to get it down.
Good for Van Orden to go right back to McGraw, reestablish connection out there with her senior.
Here's Kidder. She serves. Dug up by Danielson. Mafua goes to Satelli. And it was a big crowd. Satelli was able to avoid the rush there and get it down.
Second time tonight, Chantil's found a way to wiggle her way or squeeze her way through well-formed blocks. Kind of like her mother used to do when they won the NCAA championship back-to-back in '82 and '83.
Serving is Danielson. Gets it in. Dug up by Guerra. Van Orden goes to McGraw. Good hit by McGraw because she saw the open. So she just floated it over the double block, and it worked.
Back to serve for the
14-11. Serving is Sage. Here's Hawaii, back set. Satelli, that's off the block. Van Orden kind of dinks it across, but Ka'aihui is there. Hewitt gets it over. Diving dig by Smith. Trying to save it as Van Orden can't do it. Point for Hawaii. And it's 15-11.